Hey people, Carlos Fugazzi here, and today I would like to come to the defense of someone I've admired for years. That person? Mel Gibson. Sure, Mel has made some mistakes in the past, but haven't we all? But in Mel's case, it seems like every time he makes a mistake, the media is there, eager to exploit the situation and make Mel look bad. Take, for example, in 1991, where Mel said in an interview that gays take it up the ass. He then pointed to his ass and said, "This is only for taking a shit." At the time, the media was all over Mel Gibson, saying he was a homophobe. Seriously? Did Mel Gibson say anything that wasn't true? Everyone knows gays take it up the ass. Everyone knows that the ass is for taking a shit. Except if you're a puppet. The best part is when the Gay and Lesbian Alliance asked Mel Gibson to apologize. What did Mel do? He told them to fuck off. Then, in 2004, Mel Gibson decided to cinematically chronicle the final hours of Jesus' life in the movie The Passion of the Christ. How did the media react? They were outraged and accused Mel of being anti-Semitic. Give me a fucking break. Let's cut the bullshit and call a spade a spade. The Jews were responsible for Jesus' death. I'm sorry if this offends you, but it's history. 2 years later, Mel was arrested for a DUI. Was the media upset about the DUI? No. Instead, everyone was up in arms because Mel Gibson called an officer sugar tits. Was this appropriate? I don't know. I'd have to see her breast before I could say whether or not he was out of line. Then he said that the Jews were responsible. All I can say is this. I wasn't there. The Jews may have been responsible. I don't know. Again, I wasn't there, and neither were you. Now, Mel Gibson is under fire once again, this time for saying sexist remarks against his wife. In a fit of anger, he told her, "I'm going to come down there and burn down the fucking house. But you're going to blow me first." Hey, at least Mel has his priorities straight. First the blowjob, then the pyromania. Outstanding. This would have been more newsworthy if it was the other way around, and the blowjob would have been secondary. Later, the media could not wait to crucify Mel Gibson when he told his wife that she looked like a bitch in heat, and if she got raped by a bunch of blacks, it would be her own fault. Here we go again, everyone judging Mel Gibson without knowing all the facts. Did you see what she was wearing? I don't think so. She could have been wearing one of those little black dresses all sexed up. Shit, if that was the case, I probably would have to impose my 2 inches of cotton puppet penis on her too. So give Mel a break. Chances are he was right. Condolences, but the truth hurts. But let's assume, just for argument's sake, that Mel Gibson inappropriately said or did one of these things. Solely based on his performance in Lethal Weapon, he should get a pass. Michael Jackson molested little boys, and he got a pass because of the Thriller album. O.J. fucking Simpson nearly cut off 2 people's heads, and he got a pass because he rushed for 2,000 yards in a single season. Braveheart, Signs, Ransom. Give Mel Gibson a break. You know who I blame for this? Obama. If he would just hold a press conference and go to bat for Mel Gibson, everyone would leave him alone. But Mel Gibson will get past this because he's a survivor. Remember 2 men enter, 1 man leaves? Ask Master Blaster what happens when you fuck with Mel Gibson. Now, on a personal note, I once had the honor of participating in a gangbang with someone I think may have been Mel Gibson. So I can speak from experience when I say that Mel took great care that we did not bang balls. And He patiently waited for his turn. So, based on my personal experience with him, I think all these accusations are a bunch of bullshit. Alright, I'm getting off my soapbox now. Pop it out!